Oh, hi, little guy. Glad to see you, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came through Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person who we're here for today. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. That's pretty cute. We need to find Mateo's opponent, his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grizham. I know the name. One of the top ranked Pokemon trainers. The Z-A Royale, so I've heard. I can give you information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Oh my god, please. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me, oh my god. Really? You're gonna stretch this? We do have a really bad dragon problem on our team. The fact that we can kind of get crushed by fairies pretty easily. But it's okay, it's okay. Whatever happened to a battle-free economy? You're right. Her detective work means that she's too busy for the ZA, but she's in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? Yeah, of course, let's go. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by my by a man who played a important role in my life. Malamar, everyone. You're gonna have. Does Malamar have a Mega Evolution? Is this what it is? Ooh, okay. Bitch. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Dragonite. Now, wow. Hello, Bunny. Can't believe she froze my dragon. Lucario. Malamar. Oh my god, Malamar does have it. My Pokemon and I are not alone. My old mentors have our back. Oh boy. Too bad he can't handle my shark. Baboom, that was a cool Mega. That's the Pokemon that deserves the Mega. Good thing those old guys aren't here to... tell me what do you know about Team Flare? Looks like Mega Mind in a good way. Yeah, yeah. They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago. Exactly. This group was led by a named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate it. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, that he's genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So that it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, rather the new. Okay, who's the new? See, about 5 years ago, I've had my own ties with someone who was involved with Team Flare. So that's what I heard, what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure that they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried to do different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another was their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisma's one of the trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear Grisma's even real name. Okay. He's taking part of the Rosio. What end? Oh, please, 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 please. Lorraine's not for sure, but I don't think doing at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Gershon. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Okay, thanks for the tip. What a great detective, like not helping us at all. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the research center and see what's up. And see what Mabel says, Mateo. Yep. That rat, that little wild man. I can't believe that's Mayor. It's not my fault. We keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I could tell him off. Now that he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I shouldn't get it to work into the ground. I'm acting direct. Alright, making progress on my research task. I want to know about Gresham. Gresham, who could that be? Team Flare, seems like you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Can you please give me the backstory? Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're really curious, but it's just that I react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walking around advising it, but I wouldn't lie and say I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flares also had me looking at the Pokemon energy as all I do, and so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean to do the sob story, but yes, I would like to know more about the person that I need to go fight rather than your backstory. He was part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everybody called him Chris. It means gray. Like the colors of the ash. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much to show it off for that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA, but if you really got to know, then you might want to try the Nova Cafe. Okay. You'll find when you go, sheesh, kid, don't take all this. Oh, come on! About to walk into a pretty sticky situation. All I'm here to help you calm down. Don't forget. I still want you to keep up the research too. Okay, now we gotta go find these people. Yeah, I saw. The only thing good that we have to offer you, the locations, another nasty drink. If you would like to order something, please speak to the young lady over there. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master, the Supply Fane, Nova Charka is in front, just in front. The truth is, I am the top. Oh. And the boss of Team Flare. Oh! You found me. Gresham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this makes a little sense to you, however, I shall explain the whole thing. Gresham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point trying to explain anything at all to AZ's, someone on AZ's side. Okay. This is Grishel, one of my comrades of Team Flare. Let's just take the kid down right here, right now. I still get the chance. Please calm yourself. With the order to come for the masses, it's no place to start the commotion. Feisty, right? Fine, I sent you a location. If all you care about is knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop here and head over. Be so kind, please check your map and find your way, and we'll meet you there. Yeah. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would we want to meet in such a place? This is Lysander's Cafe. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent this location so closely associated with this. Okay. So once we take the liberty of continuing it to use it as the base for Team Flare, or the rightly for Team Flare to what? Okay. You do know about Team Flare, do you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flare really was? Marcel? This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Oh man, this bitch. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards us, who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid all of it's understandable. Sad though it is, it hardened their hearts in response. Like the heart. Okay. My apologies. I've read. Are we gonna battle? Oh, mean revealing your battle tactics. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough to run up. Right. A quick ball. You have a quick ball. You're gonna talk smack to me. You have a quick ball, lady. Yeah, imagine using the quick ball. Lame. They knocked each other out. That's crazy. Oh, it's a Metagross. Oh shit, it's a Metagross. A Pyroar. Oh boy. Oh my god! Pyroar has a Mega Evolution! Oh, they just gave it bigger hair. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from the TZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. To the Mega. It's decent. Yeah, I mean, the design is decent. It's cool that the Pokemon got a Mega. Because it made the Pokemon more relevant, but the design is meh. It could have done. I kind of wish they would have made focused more on the body and maybe turn it into a saber-tooth tiger and give it giant fangs or something, right? More ruffled fur, shit like that. Folio, one member roast, their signature drink at the Waffle Cafe. That should be perked up all the Pokemon who battled for us. Now that we're feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what we hope to accomplish. Yeah. Like closer to Raikou. Like just give it giant saber-tooth fangs, big claws. They could have made the mane bigger, maybe long. Fire red of Lysander's first impression. That's what it fills the cafe. And here, this is the place I like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Battle of Z-A. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve the more beautiful world. However, our leader named Lysander was a illusion living with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sight on a new goal of his own, reduce the number of people in the world. Oh, he Thanos'd. Okay. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a Calio figure, but he provided to call home. But he never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon. Then Lysander wouldn't have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare would have become a society's outcast. And now it appears that AZ is out to save Lumiose City, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Oh, shit. AZ is on, like, stilts. He's so... Yeah, he is tall. I like how they're going to pulverize and then let us hear your Pokemon coffee. Yeah. My apologies. I imagine I don't know how to respond to such outpouring. Of course, you may not even believe a word I've said. So I invite you, Mateo, to witness the truth for yourself. How is that? You'll see. Open sesame. I see that Mega Ring on him. What Mega Pokemon was he have? It was a facility used to research for this blah 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 blah. Down there that we learn AZ's secrets ourselves. And this is where we learn about the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you truly understand how awful it is. The lands were designed to be a labyrinth. Plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it's been abandoned. Might be down there before you even get to see the truth for yourself. I figured enough time passed, you have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in the 7 labs. Of course, there should be an elevator to your right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Okay. It's like a labyrinth in here. This became a Pokemon habitat. Okay. Interesting. What up, Lamp? Thank you for the lurk. Woo! Okay. So we have to take the teleports. I actually needed that Pokemon. Excellent. What was that for? Was that just for this little area right here? Oh, I see shit on the desk. I see it. Lab key A. let's go hit the other teleporter. There should be a Hone Edge dual blade somewhere around here, along with Ivor and some chance for alphas. Okay. Is there a chance for shinies? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Sweet. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh! The letter B? Oh, God. Man. Not been good this game. Really? You're not gonna catch it for me? No? No? Really? You son of a bitch. I didn't mean to throw that, but okay. Oh, nothing over here. Oh my god, fucking Arbok. I was not ready for Arbok. Whoa! Not today, Arbok. Not today. I need to find the C key. How do I find the C key? Where's the C key? Oh, that's the C key. Bye, Arbok. Right? Oh my god. Fucking the Houndooms are just going fucking Kohelo, Kohelo, Kohelo. What? Is that jump? Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nice floats in the middle of the way. It looks at you. It has a comment. Oh. Droot, baby. You're even fall. Yeah, right? Never mind. We're just gonna leave that there. Oh my god. Come on, Amethyst. Punch him. Oh no, I forgot he's a shield type. Or steel type. Yeah. I remember. I was hoping for the pack. I was hoping for what's his name? To do a little bit more damage. Yeah. With the ice type. I found the elevator key. Find the supply unit. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of the industrial town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. The enemy, when the elemental weapon is activated, the resources, blah, blah, blah. They absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh. Interesting. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, River. How are you? Hope you slept good. No, Houndoom. Bad Houndoom. Are you serious? Like, no. Okay. Get in the ball. God damn you. I hate that those things have such a bad fucking catch rate. No, I teleported the wrong way. So the window's open and the birds are singing. Excellent. Panel. It opens and a zombie attacks you. You can now use the elevator, which will work. Okay. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check. Instantalize. Possession of all keys have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Voice guide. 4 files available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device. The device that grants life. This device was created thousands of years ago, or sorry, 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found that the ultimate weapon buried beneath the earth, beneath the Genesis sound, has been confirmed and well preserved. We believe that we have it operational for it'll work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ still possesses it, and since he was the machine's creator, we must find him and capture him without delay. Okay. It's raining, but it's warm, so... The fuel. The device grants life that factor the deceased life of Oh! The device grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the function of the device is still distilled energy, purest form that emit distilled energy. The immense of conviction, blah 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 blah. Collective Pokemon occur to the fuel of the device of a legendary Pokemon. Okay, the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon: Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing the destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These mysterious abilities that have ever since science have not been decoded. What would happen if the world of these is power to activate the ultimate weapon? Reject no more. Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will in every corner of the planet will no longer be able to sustain. Therefore, there's only one solution. A final solution. sorry. When something is spawned over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty is a world without conflict or theft is reduce the number of living things. My comrades and team player have time. The time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Gee! Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device now dwells within his power. Hell, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish to come to this place. I lost most of my memories, yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know that his true intent, but I did learn of the device in the prison tower. I set my mind of activating both the ultimate weapon and the device that day. But to activate the device, it required a certain Pokemon, one particular for what? There was only one way to know where the float could be found. That led me to the abandoned plans and the towers of the device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. So I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep within the earth together with the Flare's secrets, but you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light draining down the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its power. But the weapon's activation, the device, and the prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now that it's become a threat to Lumiose City, it can fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to the Rogue Mega evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and the trainer who can draw her with our full power. This is the truth I know, and I get to learn all the young people waiting in the Center Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak to Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Snap! Crack, pap, pap, Rice Krispies. Alright, let's go. This is floor 1. That goes back up there. Did we go to floor 2? Big, right? Yeah, we'll go to floor 2 really quick. See what's around here. Oh, just a prison cell? Okay. Did you see Lysandra? I met him inside. To think he's still alive, yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It was all because of him and the rest of us. Grisal, there might be time for such things later. And you, Mateo, you know the truth of AZ's sins, so I make this request of you. Kill AZ. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now, AZ's special Floette. We can use it to keep it controlled. Everything we learned so far points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower before it goes on its rampage. Sorry, I don't know why I almost went full Dexter Loomis really quick. Everyone achieved the beauty of the world. The player was dreamed of. We can be the ones to protect Lumiose City, and the people finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, yet we become the parents in the eyes of society of when Team Flare was intended. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. To make Kalos. No, I'm not gonna say it. We've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. We worked hard here too. We've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city is better than anyone else. We know. Yeah. So you really want to face me in a battle? I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the tower. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And I will be the one. Oh, shit. Go talk to Risuzi and decide what he really ought to do. It's time they learned AZ's team. Oh, boy. We're going back.